to, when you first have them, they're kind of a bright green, and we want them to turn to more of an avocado, darker, not the inside of the avocado, well, I don't even want to say avocado, just a darker green. And when they've turned a darker green, you know they're ready. And I'm just going to transport them into my blender. So I'll just bring my blender right over here. And I'm just going to drop them in. And now, depending upon how spicy you want this, you can add your chilies. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add one, and then I'm going to taste it. And if it tastes like it needs a little bit more, then I'll do that. I also need to add some salt. And then we're just going to go ahead and turn that blender on. And right that. Pureed. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to pour it into a pan. I've got about a tablespoon of oil in that pan. And before I pour that in, I'm just going to take just a couple of rings. I just took a couple of rings of onion and I sliced it up. And I'm going to put it in the pan to fry. You can hear that nice sizzle. And can't find my spoon. It must be in the dishwasher. I've got my pan on medium heat, and now I'm going to dump in my salsa. It smells really good. Now I'm going to be feeding this to my kids, and my kids don't like their food really, really hot like my husband does. So I've compromised, and I've only stuck with that one Serrano chili. I'll just go ahead and serve some more chilies on the side with it at the table for my husband. Now what I'm doing is I'm just letting that simmer for just a minute. Turn my heat off over here. And then we're going to come back over here. And I've got my chicken shredded, and I want to prepare my cheese. The cheese that I've selected to use today that I'm going to sprinkle over the top of these is ranchero cheese. I love ranchero cheese. It's one of my favorites. And the nice thing about ranchero is it crumbles up. So I'm just going to crumble some up. It's a very soft, mild cheese. And we really enjoy it. So that's what we've decided to use today. You can find ranchero in your local supermarket. Most supermarkets carry it now. I know Walmart carries it. And this is what the package looks like. It's green. Oh, maybe I only got half my package here. Yeah, I only have half the package here. But it's a red and green package, and it says ranchero on it. And you should be able to find it right in the cheese section of your grocery store. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to take these tortillas that we have already given an oil bath to, and we're going to put some chicken in them, and then we're going to roll up the tortilla, and I usually do about 4 at a time because that's about how many I usually serve on a plate per person, because they're kind of small. Roll them up. And then I will take them over and I'm going to put them into my pan that's full of salsa, and it's just boiling away over there. I like to use a spatula. I have a really big spatula. And come on over with me and we will do the next step. Come on over, Cesar, a little closer. I want you to see in the pan. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking that salsa and I'm actually going to just spoon it over the top. of my enchiladas. Now I learned how to make this from my sister-in-law. She's an expert. She does a great job making this, and I try my best, and I think I get better every time I do it. Basically, it's pretty simple. You can see I've just spooned that salsa right over it, and I'm going to go get a plate. Then I'm just going to lift them out. My salsa. Put them on the plate. Bring the plate over here. I actually love to put some lettuce and some sour cream and maybe a few wedges of avocado on this. Would be delicious. But that's it. I think you'll enjoy it. Like I said, take some sour cream, some lettuce, and a little avocado, and you've got a perfect dish to serve to the Mexican in your life, or to just a friend that you might want to introduce some new Mexican food to. So have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so what do you think? How is it?
I don't know.
Mi amor?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good? Only pretty
really
good. Ooh, let's get a close-up on. Why don't you look up at us? So this is my hot esposo, and this is the whole reason why I do these videos, so that I can help all of the other people in the world that are married to Mexicans make delicious food for their spouses.
I'm actually the neighbor.
You're actually the neighbor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my husband's at work right now. This is actually our neighbor, but shh, don't tell anybody, because nobody knows that I'm cooking Mexican food for our neighbor.
We're kidding.